Hi everyone, it's Kasia from Tarot Map, and today's prompt is to show you my favorite tarot spreads. I'm actually a person that loves using 3-card spreads, so I choose 3 cards, and depending on the question and on what I want to explore, I add them different positions. So sometimes, most of my daily draws, the middle card is like the main energy of the day. Then I pick a card from the bottom of the deck that would be my like a challenging energy, something that I will have to watch out for, or just embrace and integrate. And the right one from the top of the deck would be the gift of the day, or energy that I would just easily embrace and I could use to my benefit. Sometimes it could be mind, body, spirit, sometimes past, present, future, it just depends. But I love reading 3 cards. I love reading this open style reading when I look at the figures, this guy and this woman. We know that there is something maybe going on between those two. There's not a lot of communication, they're kind of turning away from one another. She's happily looking into some younger looking guy but of course that's very superficial type of reading, but you can also go symbolic, depends on your needs. So if you read tarot more spiritually, you would also go, this is self-control, this is self-control, but this is unmovable, kind of the self-security. This one is much more active and put your will into what you want. So you would probably turn your ways today to be more active about what you want and not just expect that everything will fall into your lap, for example. So this is one of the readings that I love to do. And then another one which I find really fascinating is that you shuffle your deck, and while you're shuffling, you're charging the card of the Fool as your significator. And let's say you're doing a reading for yourself, so you are the Fool. And I call this reading, Where is the Fool Heading? So you're shuffling the cards, and then it's kind of stolen from Lenormand. So where is the Fool heading? Where is the Fool heading? And I am the Fool here. So then you turn the cards around and you look for the Fool, and for one card before and one card after. You can do more cards if you want, you can do 5, 9, whatever, but this is just a simplified version. So we see just in Marseille Tarot, it looks very cool because you can really read directionally. So the Fool is heading away from the Empress and she's kind of looking towards him, and then he's heading towards the Emperor. So then you can do, your own stories, like what are you leaving behind and where are you going to get next? What's your next step? And you can play with this spread. It's very cool. I do it for every client I have, and it's really fascinating. So my last offering to you is spread that I took from Barbara Moore's book on tarot spreads, and it's called Wheels of Your Life. It's a 15-card spread, but what's cool about it is that in the end you end up reading 3 cards. So each section is 3 cards, and you can do past, present, future. And also then you can do a inner wheel will be past, the middle wheel will be present, and the outer wheel will be future. So this is kind of quite cool spread which I tried quite a few times, and I really highly recommend it. It's quite extensive and quite deep, and then if you like to do 3-card readings, it's also quite easy to accommodate. So the first row is you in the now. So this is about the person or yourself right now, and this is where you're coming from, what's happening right now, and where the energy is taking you. So here we see that there is a lot of changes. Then this row is love. So your love story, your love relationships, what's going on. And here we can see that maybe there is some new relationship starting, or maybe somebody is walking away or whatever. So this is your relationships and your love. This is your family, your home, you know, security, like it's your physical space and family. That's how she called it. So these 3 cards would be, you know, if you were after like finding out about your home area, how to find your new flat, blah blah blah, that would be here. Here is your work and finances, so it's like a job, career, projects, finances, just right here. And here is your social life, so like your friends, your hobbies, how to, you know, feel a little bit more alive when it comes to socializing. Could be maybe your hobbies and what you want to spend your free time on, and so on and so forth. You can also, as she said, change the areas, so you can do, I don't know, the whole year, spring, summer, autumn, winter, you know, you can play with it and it's accommodated to your needs. But all in one, this reading is very complex and quite easy to get around, and it still gives you a lot of options to look at. And you know, even when you look at the present, so something is completing, there's something ending, there's new beginning in love story, there's new beginning in home area, there's something interesting happening in the relationships, at work, or maybe you starting something which is really cool and you know, you love it, or there are some big decisions to make at work, and so on and so forth. So you can go like this and you can go like this. It's many ways you can tackle this spread. So I hope this is helpful and that you will try it out. Let me know if you do, and I can't wait to watch today's prompt. So thank you for watching, and I speak to you soon. Bye.